my Aunt Patti.
I've had my sight since I was a child, and I think we're all born with exactly the same sight. I think we're all born with exactly the same gift. But I don't consider myself psychic. I really don't. I don't feel like I have any good psychic ability. And so I went and got tested when I was 38 or 28. And the testing came back that I had a genius IQ, but that my brainwave pattern was almost 250% faster than an average human. So I'm more of like a human MRI. So I'm 3 years old, and I'm going, oh, you're going to have a baby! And I just remember being so excited. Of course, they're looking at each other like I'm absolutely insane. And after they stopped laughing, she looked at me and she said, no, I'm not. And her whole body shifted. And because I was only 3, I went, oh, but you'll die when the baby's born. And I remember just looking at my mother going, huh? What did I say? My world today is when you're watching television and the cable goes out and you get snow, that's my world. I'm a klutz. I'll trip over things because I don't have depth perception. My world is that snow. So when you speak to me, your body literally starts showing me little movies. People think that, you know, my job is tough or whatever. No, I just watch movies. And I know that every word you've spoken is stored in your body. And what you knew when you were 5 or when you were 7 and what you remember as an adult looking back, I'm going to trust what your body tells me about age 5 and 7, age 5 to 7. So it's really understanding that you are particles. Every single illness and disease has a basis in an emotion, period. I don't really care what the doctors tell you have. I want to know what emotion is there and what steps we're going to take to get rid of it. Okay? Because it's not about healing. When someone comes to me because they're ill, it's immaterial to me whether they live or die. It just really is. Death to me is just an extension of life. It's just another process, and it's going to happen to all of us. What I care about is, did your soul encounter a growth by coming in contact with me? Remove the emotion. A lot of times, unless it's a soul path or unless it's too physical, it will reverse very, very easily.